It is still nighttime, but the sun is rising now, so that makes it daytime! Hey everyone, it's Del, and we're back with EarthBound. We're gonna head home before we go. And guess who drops by? The Picture Man. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for the instant memory. Look at the gamer. Ready, say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Will always bring back the fondest of memories. Alright, so let's go back inside the house and talk to Mom. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mother's understanding things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Well, no kidding. We've been out all night. That meteor kept us up all night. Pokey wanted Ness to go find Picky. So that basically heals you up. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Yeah, and having the name King is so ironic. Let's go ahead and fight this spiteful crow. He's probably going to try to steal something. Let's go ahead and beat him up. Aha, yeah, he did try to steal something, but he failed. As he shall. I hate the spiteful crows so much. They just like to take stuff away from you. But they leave some cookies, even though they don't really heal you up that much. So I'll go ahead and eat the cookie. And here is a coil snake. I don't think we fought this enemy in the previous episode, but he was one of the enemies you could have fought. But yeah, he's a really easy enemy. In fact, I think he only gives you like 1 HP, or not HP, 1 experience point. Yep, he just gives you 1 lousy experience point. But I guess every experience point, just even one little experience point counts. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the library and get a town map, if you need it. I'll just go ahead and get it anyway. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. And you can press the X button to access the map as well. Like so. That's Onett. All the other places are on there too, but you gotta be there first. Now let's go ahead and go to this tree house. You gotta go behind these trees. And you can get the Mr. Baseball cap. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Go ahead and equip that in Other. And it raises our defense. And we can now head on to Onett. Here it is, Onett Town. Check that trash can, and there is a delicious hamburger. Yeah! A good tasting hamburger from a trash can. Kind of like in Castlevania with those delicious pork chops from behind a wall. Anyway, let's go ahead and withdraw some money so we can buy some stuff. We won't be able to afford all the things we need right now, but we'll go ahead and get one of the things we need. Then we'll get the T-ball bat. And then we increased our offense. We'll get rid of our cracked bat. Just sell it to him. And I'll come back for the cheap bracelet to increase our defense. We're gonna need it. So let's go ahead and kick some butt around Onett. Alright, just these guys in black. This guy is a pogo punk. He tried to attack, but he missed. And he missed again. But he hit this time. It did 14 damage. But we have defeated him in the next hit. Got a hamburger and leveled up to level 4. And that's good. And we learned Hypnosis Alpha. That's also really good. Let's go ahead and eat a hamburger to increase our health back to normal. Do you want to start a fight or what? Yeah, sure. Bring it on, tough guy. It's a skate punk. Oh, and enemies can call for help and bring in other enemies. In this case, a Yes Man Jr. Where do they come up with these names? Yes Man Jr. What kind of sense does that make? He should be called Hula Hoop Man or something like that. Or Hula Hoop Skeleton looking kid. That's what his shirt looks like. Oh, we got a pizza. That's not common. There's a can of fruit juice, which you can go ahead and drink. It only gives you 6 HP like the cookies. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Well, what do you think? You should know the answer to that. So let's... Oh. Didn't mean to do that, the auto fight. When it comes to fighting in EarthBound, sometimes I just mash buttons like crazy. For some reason. Well, anyway, that takes care of the Pogo Punk. They all drop hamburgers. One of them dropped a pizza for me, which is good. Go ahead and eat that hamburger. And let's go ahead and see how much money we have for the cheap bracelet. Back to the drugstore. Alright, so let's go ahead and withdraw some money. Let's see how much we got. We got 71. Yes, we have enough for the cheap bracelet. So let's go ahead and get that. We have $128. That's great. We can definitely afford that. Cheap bracelet. Yes, equip that there. And we raised our defense. And let's go over to the burger shop and buy some hamburgers. We're gonna need it. Hamburgers. You can only buy 2. But yeah, that will be good enough. That will do. Alright, now let's go over to the arcade. Because there's some crazy stuff going on over there. Oh, we gotta deal with these guys again. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll take them both on at once. Sure. Got a Yes Man Jr. and a Pogo Punk. Let's just hope they don't call for backup to get other enemies in the way. Then again, they'll give me more experience points, so that shouldn't be too bad of a thing. Ah, we both missed. Well, he fell down. I missed. But we defeated him. Alright, now to head on to the arcade. We leveled up to level 5. Good. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get inside that arcade, titled Game. This guy's gonna fight you. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Beat it like Michael Jackson or something? Just beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. And I beat you. And they left a hamburger. They're dropping hamburgers like crazy. Let's go to the next room. This is a pretty small arcade. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you actually bother equipping it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm just a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Yeah, I'm ready to get it on. Why are they saying Spanky, though? It's just kind of strange. Well, we beat the skate punk, but he called in a Yes Man Jr., of course. And look at our frickin' health. We have 9 HP left. But I took a chance and defeated the Yes Man Jr. Let's go ahead and heal up before we go. You can also hear Space Invaders, Asteroids, Pac-Man, and Xevious in the background in the arcade. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? No, don't be such a snob. It's a Yes Man Jr. He just laughs in place and then misses. He wasted his turn by laughing. Now let's go inside, or outside rather. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can you at least say your name? We gotta fight Frank. And he's got knives that do a lot of damage. That's why I wanted to upgrade to the T-ball bat and get the cheap bracelet. Good defense as well. Ooh, got a critical hit. That's gonna help. 2 critical hits in a row. Nice. Spell-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. So we gotta fight this robot too. Frankenstein Mark II. And every other turn, he generates a burst of steam. So, in between these turns, when he attacks, you can heal up or something. Go ahead and use that pizza. A few more hits should take him down, hopefully. Should be done anytime. Okay, yeah, he's done. Alright, we have defeated them. And leveled up to level 6! Awesome. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is not just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be a quite powerful spot. Some kind of special power stored there allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy on that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has the key to the shack. You've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Now if we go into the arcade and back out and talk to Frank, he'll heal you up. Alright, now let's go ahead and get that key. So, we're going to get our first melody from that Giant Step. Alright, so, yeah? Yeah, he just runs up to you and says, yeah. It's kind of random. Alright, we got to go to the town hall and get the key from the mayor. Just like what Frank said. Just go inside. This is the town hall. You just go to the top floor and get the key. And the mayor's at the front desk, right there. Hey, hey, hey! Who do you think you are, Fat Albert? I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. And you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. You want a key to the shack? For someone as great as you, giving the key could help keep the town peaceful. If you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Alright. Now we're going to go to that shack and go to Giant Step and get our first melody. Now, I actually want to show a feature in the game before we go. It's called the Escargot Express. If your inventory gets too full, you can store anything you don't need into the Escargot Express. And if you need that item again, you can call them and they can give it back to you. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's see how much money we've got. We have 186. Let's take 150. Yeah. Let's go ahead and call Mom now. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here comes Tracy. This is Escargot Express. Is that you, Ness, big bro? It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. Let's go ahead and store something. And then you just walk. And then some guy will come up to you and pick up anything you want to store in. Let's go ahead and insta-kill this spiteful crow. He's nothing now. And he left a cookie. A puny little cookie. Should be coming any second. Here we go. And then the delivery charge is $18. So there's an $18 fee for that. I'll just throw in the town map. Yeah, that's it. The Escargot Express actually can get full, so keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and just kill this spiteful crow. Get some experience points, because every experience point counts for a level up. Let's go ahead and use the key to the shack right here. Here we go. That's a shitty bed right there. There's springs popping out. Who'd want to sleep on that? It's very uncomfortable. Alright, so here we go. So what do we have up first? It is the Rowdy Mouse. Ooh, he does a critical hit. And we got a critical hit as well, and defeated him in one hit. Let's see what's inside here. A skip sandwich. Let's go ahead and eat those cookies. And when you eat the skip sandwich, you'll be able to walk faster. And of course, we got some more enemies. They're so tiny. They're attack slugs. They're pretty weak. They shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, you can kill them in one hit, actually. Except for that first one, it didn't do enough damage. Guess I should talk about something. Well, the character Ness and how I discovered about EarthBound, well, most of us discovered it from Smash Brothers. But maybe you discovered EarthBound before Smash Brothers. Oh, we leveled up to level 7. But yeah, I played Smash Brothers, that's how I discovered Ness and EarthBound in general. And, you know, when I first played Smash Bros. On the N64, and then like a few days later I played Melee, the kid I was playing with just straight up lied, saying that Ness was a Pokemon trainer. Though I don't know if I can really blame him, because most of us didn't know who the heck Ness was. I've read on forums that Ness could have also been that one Paperboy guy from that Paperboy game. Yeah, most of us didn't know who Ness was or what EarthBound was in general. I don't think EarthBound sold pretty well in the States back in the day, but now it's pretty popular. And it's so popular that we're all pretty much begging for an official localization of Mother 3 at this point. And we got black Antoids, by the way. They're pretty easy to deal with too. So, yeah, Mother 3 makes me wonder what the name's going to be changed to, because, well, we got EarthBound, which was Mother 2. Then there was Mother 1, which we called it EarthBound 0 back in the day. And then it was released on the Wii U in 2015. It was named EarthBound Beginnings. Makes me wonder what Mother 3 will be named. I'm probably going to say, my guess would be EarthBound Endings, because there's EarthBound, and then before that there's EarthBound Beginnings, and then it all ends with Mother 3, so that's EarthBound Endings. That's my guess. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's EarthBound 2, because, well, they were going to call it EarthBound 2. In fact, in the game, there's a place called Fourside. There's a sign that says that we're working on this game called EarthBound 2. So maybe it'll be that. Maybe it will be called EarthBound 2. I don't know. But it's Mother 3, so calling it EarthBound 2 is kind of, I don't know, kind of strange. It'll be like Final Fantasy all over again, like how there was Final Fantasy 1, and then Final Fantasy 2 and 3 were released in Japan only, and then we got Final Fantasy 4, was named Final Fantasy 2, and then we got Final Fantasy 6, renamed to Final Fantasy 3. So we got to Final Fantasy 7, people were like, where's Final Fantasies 4, 5, and 6? Then again, I'm pretty sure most of us are aware of the original names of these games. This is Mother 2, who was renamed to EarthBound. But, yeah. To be honest, I would be fine with the name Mother 3. If they kept it Mother 3, I think I'd just be fine with that. I mean, I don't really think I would call it anything else, to be honest. Anyway, we leveled up and learned PSI Rockin' Alpha. And there's Cold Remedy in case you get a cold. But yeah, PSI Rockin' Alpha, that's one of our PSI powers. And we're gonna need it for the Sanctuary boss. Another thing I wanted to throw out is I personally think it was a little bit of a dick move to add Lucas in Super Smash Bros. Brawl when Mother 3 wasn't even released in the United States or anywhere else outside of Japan. You know, I was wondering who Lucas was at first when I played Smash Bros. Brawl, which, you know, that was like my favorite game back in 2008 when I got it for my 11th birthday. I played the heck out of it. All summer long, too. Except for that one week when I went to Disney World, but yeah, I loved Smash Bros. Brawl. I know a lot of you guys hate it, but I love it. I like Melee, too. And I also like Smash Bros. Ultimate, which was released recently. It was released back in December. And, you know, it's a great game. Anyway, let's go ahead and heal up before we touch that butterfly. I like to heal up, use some PP before I touch the butterfly so we can have full PP and full HP. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, we can already defeat them in one hit. Well, just one of them we can. But let's see if we can do it in two. No, we gotta fight both of them like this. I didn't even do enough damage to defeat that one in one hit. But it's going down the second hit. Let's see how many it'll take to defeat this. Okay, 2 hits. Or no, 1 hit, sorry. And they dropped a cookie. Good. Now, yeah, let's go ahead and use that cookie. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. See what's inside here. hamburger. Let's go ahead and farm for a little bit. I think we're going to need it. And we're back. So I think I should be good enough for this sanctuary boss. Oh, and we defeated all these guys in one hit. Well, no. They didn't join the battle. How come? Huh. Oh, well. Yeah, I only fought one of them, even though there was like 2 others. Black Antoids, I presume. Well, anyway, we're getting close to the boss now. Let's go ahead and use that cookie. And climb up the rope. And here he is! You finally got here. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Alright, here we go. We're fighting against a Titanic ant with 2 black antoids. And he set up a shield, so let's just go ahead and keep using PSI Rock and Alpha. If we simply bash him, we're not going to do as much damage because he's got a shield up. Oh, and that was the end of the Titanic ant. And we definitely leveled up to level 11. I expected to level up with these sanctuary bosses. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our first melody. And you get healed up after that. This caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. And then if you go to the sound stone, you can see how many melodies you've got. We got 1. And since we don't have the second melody yet, it sounds distorted. But we'll get it eventually. We have to, pretty much. Anyway, let's go ahead and grind our way down out of Giant Step. We're just going to simply exit, farm through enemies, and just basically do the inverse in how we got up here. And we'll speed it up too. And we're back at the entrance. Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? What a rebellious kid. Come to the Onett police station later. Ooh boy, we are in so much trouble. So we gotta walk all the way to the Popo office in Onett. And you're gonna see what we're gonna do there. So let's go over there right now. Maybe the mayor should have told the police, oh, well, let's make an exception for Ness to go in. But guess he didn't. Okay, so we're almost there. Here it is, the police station. So talk to the guy at the end. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Okay, follow me. Here we go. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. Here we go. We gotta battle them all. Hey-ya! Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. Except I'm wearing sneakers. Not just Ness, but I'm actually wearing sneakers right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and just bash him 2 times. And he's down. And we leveled up to level 12. Great. And we learned Shield Alpha. You're tough. You should join the police force. Nah, rather not. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. Wow. You seriously believe that? Dream on. And we won, and he deserves it for thinking that superheroes are weaker. Oh, you won! Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Hey, this isn't fat. But I wouldn't say he's thin either. probably just in between, I'd say. Well, anyway, that takes care of that cop. Let's do this again sometime. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Come on, I'm going to take you apart. Right here, right now, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and just do a PK rocket and defeat him instantly. See, he goes down in one hit with a PK rocket. I want to save it towards the end. He drops a hamburger. You should be dropping donuts and coffee instead. Grr, I lost. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. Ah, he chickened out. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for the Super Ultra Mango Tango Boxtron Martial Arts. Sheesh. Anyway, this is Captain Strong. I'll just go ahead and defeat him with PSI Rockin' Alpha. Should take care of him without any problem. See, 2 hits and he's down. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we level up. No, I'm surprised we didn't. I didn't think you'd do so well against the mighty Onett police force. Want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's Captain Strong. A kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in the red cap. Open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. Don't ask why, just do it. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you right now, but I want to see you again. Good luck. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to Tucson. Let's talk to Strong before we go. I've been playing EarthBound lately. I'm having a tough time. Of course you're having a tough time, considering you got defeated by the main character, which is Ness. Let's go ahead and eat another hamburger before we go. Alright, so here we go. This is the road to Tucson. And all these enemies are scared of Ness. And that was a surprise attack. If it has that green screen, then that's a surprise attack. If it's just the normal dark blue, then it's just a normal head-on fight. But if it's red, then they're the one that does a surprise attack on you. So that takes care of these black Antoids. We're going to continue on. But we're going to meet new enemies on the way. Let's go ahead and open up this present. It's a hamburger. Yummy. Alright, we're almost there. This is the new enemy right here. The Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Be careful of these enemies, because they can actually spread spores. And then, well, then there will be a mushroom on your head. And it can actually screw up your controls. I don't know if we'll get a mushroom on our head, but we'll see. We're in Tucson now, and as you can see, there's another Rambling Evil Mushroom, right along with 2 black Antoids. I probably should have went home to heal up not only my HP, but my PP as well. Gonna go ahead and eat that hamburger. Uh-oh! Ness is feeling strange. He has a mushroom on his head. That's not good. So, he's feeling funky. It's kind of like Confusion in Pokemon, only this one is worse. He can actually attack his own teammates. And, like I said, it'll screw up your controls. So when you're moving, the D-pad controls switch automatically at any time. So, in order to fix this, we gotta go all the way to the hospital and get that mushroom off our head. There's a guy that can do that. I don't understand why Ness can't do it himself. So here we go. We're gonna have to go all the way to the hospital. And hopefully we can do it before our controls get screwed up. Although I doubt that. Here we go. The hospital's over here. The Tucson Hospital. Alright, so there's a guy over here that can heal you. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that can't be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. And he notices the mushroom on our head. We can sell that for easy money. And that's all we need. Okay, so... yeah, now we're in Tucson. And there's enemies around here too. Like these 2 dogs and a policeman. Let's go ahead and just eat a hamburger just in case, because that cop can actually kill us. And we don't have enough PP to use a PSI rocket to take care of all these enemies at once, so we're just gonna have to simply bash them. I'll take down the policeman first. The cop, same thing. And then the runaway dogs are nothing. We can just defeat them in one hit. Alright, that takes care of these guys. So we're gonna go all the way to the hotel. And we're gonna rest up. And then we'll just wrap it up from there. Oh, here comes that picture man again in front of the cycle shop. He just drops down from the sky somehow and takes your picture. And says fuzzy pickles. Where do they come up with that? I don't even like saying cheese, to be honest, when I get my picture taken. I prefer videos anyway, they bring back better memories. Let's go ahead and rest up at the hotel. They cost 50 bucks. We sleep. Ness? Ness! Ness, I'm a friend you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Alright, and then our HP and PP are fully restored. Let's go ahead and talk to that one guy at the table. What? So what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Hey you. Later days, pal. Ha ha ha. It's so hot today, it rocks. Is it cold today? Oh ho, see ya. Here, get yourself some juice or something. Ka-ching! Easy money. Alright. So yeah, you get free $50 from him. And we're wrapping it up right here. So we'll see you guys in the next episode of EarthBound.